That's just a sweet old truck. General Motors. That's beautiful. But you come around here, see it's got Holley EFI and an LS. That is so groovy. Sweet little dune buggy. Y'all check it out. Free VW engine parts. Little three-wheeler. That is a beautiful truck right there. Oh my, Lance Huck. 12 valve? Dude. 71,000 miles. $45,000. Bed rug in the bed. I want that truck. Nice truck. It's pretty cool. No info on it. Neat rig. It'd be sweet with a Detroit. So here we pose the great question. NASCAR or Astrovan? Which is better? It's hard to decide, honestly. But big block Impala, $95,000. And then we have the Astrovan. Look, it's all-wheel drive. NASCAR's ain't all-wheel drive. 1991. $4,800. It's cheaper and it's all-wheel drive, and you can haul the whole rig. And it has a CB. So Astrovan wins over NASCAR. Yeah, it's a blue fiberglass antenna. It's a nice MJ. $7,200 for a 91. What it is, I don't know. Does it have skis? Yes. Can I imagine it being really cool and also really dangerous? Yes. And the Buick Roadmaster Wood Panel Edition. Oh yeah. We got this 1960 Buick La Sabre, $13,500. But we have an 86 turbo Grand National V6 in that. That is American. Or the old Pontiac. That thing's wicked. 87 Fiero. With an LT1. What in the world is happening here? I love this country. The early 60s Ford Dream Team right here. We got the 8N, $2,900, flathead 4-cylinder, and then the slick side, flare side, 1963. V8, Y block, 3-speed. That is perfect. It's a column shift. That would be a nice setup, just package deal those two together. Oh yeah. The old Falcon van, 6-cylinder, 3 on the tree, man. That's cool. The old Daytona Beach police car from Ford. Pretty neat. Super nice old Ford F-350 Super Camper Special, 1976, 30,000 original miles. That thing is clean, man. Ducks. That's pretty cool. That's a nice truck. Couple old Yamahas. Nice F100. 76, 25,000. Sweet old Ford. That's pretty cool right there. 1927 Pierce Arrow. Very cool. The old 52 F1 Ford. Flathead V8, you know the deal. Nice old Mopar. Old Pontiac Bonneville. 59. And 6-cylinder convertible 66 Mustang. Stick shift, very cool.
Hey, what's up?
Also, check this out. We got the full merch going, the logo t-shirt and Stars and Stripes hat. So, looking super cool here, walking around checking out some car parts.
They didn't flow as good as the ones that was on.
It's a neat Pontiac wagon. And check out that old truck. The airplane's cool too. Look at that, vintage hand crank winch. That's pretty cool. Nice Maverick, already sold. I don't know about you, but this is a pretty good sight right here. The old second gen Cummins. Old Glory flying proud. And 90 acres of automotive goodness. It's pretty cool right there. There's a lot of stuff out there. Neat old Ford. Sign, everywhere a sign. 57 Bel Air. 2-door. Yeah, you need a Volkswagen Cabriolet. Or the old Ford pickup. Couple wrecker booms here. It's a neat bed. It's a good looking C3. 3rd gen Camaro. Nice old Dodge. It's pretty cool. Chevelle action. The old 3100 Chevy with the Vortec LS in it. C4 Vet. That is a groovy old Chevy. Very nice. Bunch of Camaros down there and a 69 Mustang. Not 69. 67 or 8. Look at this. Parked on the side of the hill. A beautiful 1950 8-cylinder Ford 2-door sedan. Just, you gotta love it. Oh, Z28 over there. And the Ford Torino from 1969. Gotta love it. 97 Z28 and a 1st gen Ram. And look at that old wagon. 27,000 with a surfboard on top. And an old Ford back there. Nice convertible Corvair. 64 Monza, 14.5. You need a Chevette. I need a Chevette. Everyone needs a Chevette. Or a ramp truck. Or an American Rambler. 24,000. That's 66 Buick. Look at this corner of Ford goodness. 70 Mustang. GT500 King of the Road. 1968. And a 67 GT350. That thing's sharp. 70 Boss 302. 89,000 for that. Ooh, 195,000 for that black and gold. 14.5 for that GMC. 3rd and 1st gen Ram. Now that's a nice looking vet. Love the Golf livery on it. My little dudes, prepare yourself for the 64 Corvair van. Those are sweet. Nice old orange fan there too. That's good stuff. 57 Chevy back there. But y'all, check out this Freedom. Jeep Wagoneer. Lowered. Wide body kit. And twin turbo LS. That thing is cool. Nice old C2 Vet. Old Coronet and a nice Suburban. Sweet convertible Fox body. That Porsche, oh my gosh. 59,000.
So it's about a month.
It's like a LS, that old Chevy. They got the VJ covered up. It's a nice Jeep. Look at that old Woody. Oh my gosh, dude. 37 Ford. 60,000. This old international pickup with a Camaro subframe and rear end with 327 automatic 12.5. Or a 92 GMC. Boy, that thing's unique. Nice Bronco.
son. But he had them big
Yeah,
tires
pretty
on
good
it.
looking Chevy right there.
And he was pretty big.
Man, that's cool right there. 64 Cadillac. Man, I would daily that unit. Look at that. All sorts of room for activity. All plywood or other things back there. We got the YJ Wrangler Islander Edition. Actually, very clean little Jeep. $13,500 for an '89. Or the Z06 C5. I mean, come on, man. Old Super 88, fresh out of the barn. That's pretty cool right there. They already sold it. 1932 Austin. I don't think I would fit, so it's probably a good thing it's old, but that's a neat old little car. You need Corvette parts. Nice truck cabs, and fenders and doors, and hoods and beds, and doors over there. I could write a poem about Carlisle. We even got Lionel trains and a Chevy wagon with a 4-speed. Come on, man. Alright guys, I just bought some parts, so I'm gonna have to set down the camera for now. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I'll have to see y'all next time there's a cool car and I have a camera in my hand. So